Okay, everyone, we just had a how to create your account with MailChimp for your email marketing training for today. And that was done on a screen share with my husband. He actually went onto his own computer and showed you guys how to do that. Now we are going to go through my computer. I have been working with MailChimp for almost 2 years now. And so I really have figured out all of the tips and tricks with it, and I'm just excited to share it with you guys. So a few questions that we had was basically how to create an email, exporting email addresses. I mentioned this in the previous video. This is going to be a part 2. The first one, if you have 5 to 10 customers, you're ready to start your email list, even if you have one. So you'll just want to, if you have like 10 customers, just go ahead and just type them in into the email, which I'll just go ahead and just show you guys what this is all about. Okay, so let's do a screen share. And we're going to go into MailChimp. Log in. They always do this because they're just super safe. 13. Okay. All right, so this is my account. Like I said, I've been working on it for almost 2 years now. I've created my customer list by going to vendor events, and I just recently started working on what's called a landing page to generate leads that way as well. So, which is what we've mentioned before, and I'll definitely do like a week 2 of training on this, but a landing page is a great way to, it's basically, in yesterday's world, going to stand at a booth and collect email addresses, you're now able to collect email addresses online. So you will collect those email addresses and then drop them into your email campaign list, okay? All right, so we're just gonna start with the basics though today and show you guys how to create an email and how to add those emails. So click on create and email. Super simple. Once you've created your account, if you haven't created your account yet, you can go back and watch that first video. You'll always want to name your campaign name. So I'm just going to do test. Okay, and then here you're going to want to decide who you're going to send it to. Now, your audience tab up here is where you're going to input email addresses, okay? And like I mentioned before, if you've got one customer, you've got an email list. You'll continue to grow that if you just keep working your business and doing all the things you're supposed to be doing to collect those email addresses. So that's where you'll add those. Now, once you've added those and named your audience, then you'll be able to do the drop down arrow and click on that, which will send it out to all of the audience. You can personalize the to field by doing first name, which is super powerful to do, because if you get an email that's like, it could be like, hey, check this out, or hey, Mindy, check this out. It's almost like, hey, cool, So I always like to do that. You'll go ahead and save it. From the from section, you will want to say who it's from. And then this is important too, to make sure that the email address that you pick is one that if somebody were to respond, to the email that you sent out, that it would come back into your inbox. So just verify that that's right. You're going to go ahead and save. And then the subject, verify domain. Yeah, Mindy. Oh, that's not right. Okay. And then the subject is something catchy, okay? And it always gives you usually gives you tips on what you can use for a subject. Just don't make it sound salesy. Make it sound fun and exciting. Make them want to open it, okay? With MailChimp, you can look at reports on like how many people have opened your email, how many people have unsubscribed, how many people have that. And just if you watch that and are good to just make sure you stay on top of those types of things, you can really learn about what works and what doesn't work with your audience. So with the subject, I would say new lash being released or something. Okay, make it sound fun. And then save that. Okay. And then the content, this is where you get to design the email. Okay, so design email. And these are the templates that you get to pick from. Okay, I normally stick to this one, probably the first 4. I've definitely used all 4 of these before. So let's just go with this one. And you just click on it. And then up here, I start with the logo, okay? So I click replace, and I've got what I've used in here before, okay? If I'm needing something and I'm just kind of getting creative, thinking about what I want, usually the first place I'll go is to like Google Images. I can save a Google image down on my computer, and then I can upload it into here to use. That's where I've gotten like this one here for this training, email marketing. You can email you a picture from your phone. You do need to be using a laptop or desktop computer. I've tried on my phone to create an email, and I usually just revert to this because it's just so much easier and user-friendly on a desktop or laptop. Side note there. Okay, so you just upload the picture to here. So you can click upload, grab it wherever you want. It's now in here. So if I wanted to use the Tori Bell logo, I'm just going to click on that and insert. Okay, with this, you can actually make it smaller. Okay, that's kind of big. I'd probably make it like that by replacing it there. Here, you can change the color of the background to make it darker, to make that pop. The next thing I would do is click on this. And these are just samples, okay? So you obviously click on them, go like this. And let's say that I wanted to send out an email for the new release, okay? So let's say it was for Fantasy Lash, okay? Fantasy Lash coming soon. Cool. Yes. So then with this, you can make it bigger, make it smaller, make it bolder, font, all of this, okay? This is just basically Microsoft Word going on right here. Okay, so there's that. And then you can click here, add a photo. Now let's go find a picture of the Fantasy Lash to show, which is right there. Insert. Boom, that's done. Click on here. And like I mentioned in the training before, you want to keep it short, to the point, simple, fun, exciting, educational, okay? Anything that appears to be salesy can sometimes get reverted into like what's called the spam folder. So you want to just make sure that you're just more genuine, if that makes sense. Okay, so with this, I would say this is a new lash that I am very excited about, just in time for Valentine's. I guess it was released on Valentine's. Anyway, you get the idea. So just kind of just put your personality into it and make it sound like it's coming from you, basically. Thanks for being a valued customer of mine. I don't know. And then XOXO, sign your name type of thing, okay? So then that's that. Save and close. Again, you can change it up, change the font, all of that. Save and close. This link here, you're going to want to shop now, okay? Now here's the powerful thing with email marketing, okay? The beauty of the product that we're in is it's a click, click, buy, okay? Click, click, buy is people see it, they want it, and within 2 or 3 clicks, they can buy it, okay? It's the millennial way of thinking, and it's 90% of the people that we deal with, okay? And so we need to make sure that we are what everything we're doing is to them. So you want to give them a call to action, which is a button that they can click to get exactly what it is you're telling them about. Okay, so that's why here I would do shop now. You guys get creative, like make it come from you, have fun with this. This is just basically what I would do. So here I would do shop.toribelcosmetics.com/Mindy/home. Okay, you can actually go and in another browser, go actually find this and then copy and paste the URL. So if you go to this actual fantasy lash on the site, you can copy and paste the URL into here. And it's just going to take them right to it, which is if you can take one less step out of what people need to do to get to the product to buy it, the better chances of them actually checking out. So keep that in mind. So right here, I don't like the blue. I want to make it red. You can round the corners, so many fun things you can do here. So I would probably want to make it red. And hi, Jonah, you just hopped on. Okay, so here you can change up the color. I just kind of play around with this until it looks good and kind of pops with what I'm trying to do here. So I'm going to go somewhere a brighter red. And then I scroll down to here, and you can play with these settings if you want. I usually don't, but okay, save and close. And then down here, it's like, oh, okay, add a photo here, add a photo here. I kind of read over this and I'm like, you know what? I think I put my point across and I want to keep it simple. I want to keep it fun. I want to keep it to the point. And they have their shop now. Boom, we're done. I'm going to actually just go ahead and delete that. Okay. If at any point you're like, ooh, you know what? I have a video of me putting on these lashes or Lara putting on the lashes that would be super good, which we all know that that videos are the best thing you can give people. So I'd be like, ooh, I want to do a video. So then I'd come over to this. This is always up, which is awesome, okay? And I would just scroll through here and I'd be like, ooh, let's see. Video right there. So you click on video, you click it and drag it over here, drop block here. And then right here, you could browse, go find the video and put it right into there, which I have found YouTube videos to work the best for that. So, and then that's probably all I would do. This is a setting down here that you can create. This is super powerful because you keep sending out the emails and people like what they're seeing. They can then go find you if they're big on Facebook, if they're big on Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is. They can click one of these buttons down below and be able to follow you on social media. So with this, what I would normally do is /Mindy and Mandy, because that is my brand. Our Twitter is actually Mandy-Mindy. And Instagram is Mindy and Mandy. And yeah, okay. So I'm not sure the website. Oh, mindyandmandy.com. That's what that is. Okay. So once you have that all done, save and close. That's going to be down. If you guys don't want to do that yet, you can just go ahead and delete it. If you do nothing with it, it will just take them right to Facebook, which does you no good, but that's okay. And this is stuff that you actually get to create in your settings once you get your account set up. So anyway, that is the basics to creating an email. And like I said, if you guys have any other questions, I do want to do a second training on this that's going to go into campaigns and the importance of those, and basically get your email marketing to work for you so that you've done all the groundwork, it's working, and you just can invest by putting money behind a simple Facebook ad or whatever it is that wherever your jam is with that. So anyway, thank you all for watching. If you guys have any questions, reach out. Johnette did want to mention real quick, National Lash Day is tomorrow. Today's February 18th. Tomorrow's February 19th. We are going to be doing a fun thing with our teams. And that's all happening over on the highlight reel. We're actually going to go right now to do a live video on that and get y'all excited and in the know about what's going to happen. So join us over there. If you're catching the replay, go find it, and we'll be sure to title it National Lash Day, so you can search it in the team page. to get the details on that. So anyway, thank you all for being here. We'll talk to you later.